Good morning. Today I'm at Higbee Beach, otherwise known as Municipal Beach. It's in Somers Point, New Jersey. It's got a nice beach area. Got a grandstand for concerts. We got a bathroom, porta potties. There's places to eat and other things to do in the area. And that's the pier we're going to be fishing on. It's also known as Somers Point Fishing Pier. Many names for this place, but the name I was given was Higbee Beach. There's actually a bait and tackle store not too far, actually within walking distance that way, if you happen to want to pick up some bunker. But anyway, to my surprise, this year they decided to lock all the bathrooms. Even the porta potties are locked, which is, like I said, was a pretty big surprise. The only reason I got to use one of the porta potties is because the latches broke and they couldn't lock it. So yeah, that was quite a surprise when I got here, when I expected to be able to use the bathrooms and I wasn't. So that kind of upset me. But I'm not going to let it ruin my day. I was able to use the bathroom because, like I said, the latch was broke and I was able to get in and use it. But let's get our stuff together and we'll head over to the fishing pier. Going to need to use my my cart again this time. So once again, I'm glad I got the cart. Let's get loaded up and head over there. Well, another thing I managed to forget was my chest harness for my GoPro. I do have a hat mount for my GoPro, but it keeps on pushing down on my glasses, which of course hurts my nose. So we'll just have to make do. It's not too bad. Seems to catch a wider angle than the chest mount does. And the cart's fully loaded and we're heading over to the pier. No diving, jumping, alcohol, pets, or bottles. First trap going in. I wasn't talking too much because there was a person here, but they have left. I'm still a little embarrassed about talking to myself. But anyway, this place usually gets pretty crowded around noon with all the beachgoers and stuff like that. It's usually not crowded for crabbers. And I kind of timed it today that it should be high tide right about now, and also it was a full moon. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. And this hat is driving me nuts because it keeps on pushing down on my glasses, which digs into the top of my nose. But anyway, that's a me problem, not a you problem. I'll have to deal with it. Hard lesson learned, don't forget your chest mount. Some of these drumsticks are pretty small. That's a big one. That's another problem with the hat mount. I have no idea what I'm pointing at. I don't want to take up the end because that's where people like to fish, right off the end. So I'm going to try to keep my traps pretty much out the back over here. I still can't believe they locked the bathrooms. They never locked the bathrooms before. I guess they must have had some kind of problems. Get as old as I am, you kind of count on them bathrooms to be open. Come on, Summers Point. Alright, last trap. You know what? I'm going to stick 2 pieces of chicken on this one because that one leg's kind of small. And I want to get rid of this old chicken. This is the chicken from last trip. What you want? You want my chicken, probably. All right. They're all set. That's another thing, is they don't have a trash can here. So yeah, you're kind of on your own. You know, last year there was a video here of a commissioner or something like that doing some kind of interview. And I actually said to him, I said, this is a nice place to come, but you don't have a bathroom near the dock. You have to go all the way over there to use the bathroom. And you don't have a trash can. Why wouldn't you have a trash can out here? I mean, look. People are just leaving their trash around because there isn't a trash can. There isn't a trash can at the end of the pier. I think you have to go all the way back to the bathrooms to throw something in the trash. That's just crazy. Or bring your own trash bag with you. Which I usually do, but of course I forgot again. But anyway. Got my water. Got my collapsible fishing rod. And apparently I got my trash can. What are you guys laughing at? Day's just starting. It might not do that bad. Come on, give me a break. Alright. Let's set the timer for 10 minutes. And as usual, we'll see how that goes, and if not, I'll increase it to 15 minutes. This is a collapsible fishing pole I bought a long time ago. Pretty nice. A little bit of a pain to set up because you have to line up all the little eyes, but folds up pretty small. There you go. You got a nice fishing pole. Alright, time to check them. See what we got. Hey. These maybe. Look at that, first pole. Well, be a lady tonight. Yeah. Why don't you go hang out in the bucket for a second? Come on. Go hang out in the bucket. You'll like the bucket. Let's see. Where are my tongs? There's my measure. Hey you. Hey you, come here. Hey you, come here. You know what? I'll grab you. Look at you. Hey, you're not bad. You're not bad at all. Let's see. You are... Watch your foot. You are, wow. You're what? What is that? 5... You're 5 1/4. No, you are... Geez, I can't even read that. You know what? Use this. You are you're just over 5 1/2. Wow, for the first pull, just over 5 1/2. Just over 5 1/2. Nice. I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, that one's empty. And you look too small. Come on, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. There you go. See what we got here. And a lot of seaweed. Lots of seaweed. Whoa, you're a big mommy. You're all full of eggs. Big mommy full of eggs. Go bring us some more babies. You're a maybe. I don't know. I don't know, you're close. And I can't reach it. I'm just going to do a quick measure of you. You are, hold still. Hold still. You are, yeah, you're 5 inches. Oh, almost 5 inches. 4 3/4 inches. That still works. And this hat's driving me nuts. Come here. Come here. Come here. The struggle is real, folks. Come on. You know what? Here. There. That's 2. Gonna keep it at 10 minutes. Reset the timer. Cast my rod out. Got a high-low rig going here. I think they call this a chicken rig too. Not sure. Make sure my drag's set. Good enough. Let's get that out there. And we got rod holders. Make sure my line's tight and keep an eye on that. 2 keepers in the first pull. Things are looking up. You're getting nibbles. Look at that. I don't think I got nothing. I was definitely getting nibbles. Probably little guys. Maybe croaker or something. Throw it out there again. Whoa. Let's see. Yep, there it goes again. You know what, that could be seaweed. That could be seaweed. I don't know if that was seaweed. I don't know about that one. Oh yeah. What do you want to bet this is a sand shark? Or dogfish? There it is. Sand shark. Sand shark. They're getting all tangled up in my line. Wow. How the hell did you do that? Alright, calm down, calm down. Calm down before you get all tangled up again. There you go. Oh, baby sand shark. I think last year, that's about all I caught here was sand shark. One time I'm pretty sure I caught a stingray, but the damn thing near about spooled me before it broke my line. Oh, another big mommy. Look at the size of her. Could be the same big mommy from the other side. Go on. Go have your babies. Oh, there we go. You got no claws. You got no claws, buddy. It's alright, we'll still take you. We'll still take you. You're probably saying, look at this jerk. If only I had claws, I'd be biting the heck out of you. You're a pretty big size, even though you don't have claws. Let's see, you are just over 5.5. Decent. No claws, but decent. That's number 3. You're upside down. Whatever. Well, it looks like the high tide is going to be at 9:30 a.m. and it's going to start going out. So it's still coming in right now. We hit it at a good time finally. And you'll notice this tide program, it says it's Stillmanville Petcong River. Now this is Summers Point. Now I'd love to be able to rename that to Summers Point, but I can only save it as Stillmanville. So when I'm checking the tide charts, I have no clue unless I make a text file saying that this is Stillmanville if I'm checking Higbee Beach. I really wish I could change that. If any of you guys know of a tide program that allows me to save favorites and rename them to whatever I want, that would be great. Oh, you're hairy. Oh, you got one. Wow, you're a big one. Look at that piggy. Look at that one. Nice size. Yes, sir. See if I can grab you. Oh, you're dirty. Come here. Hey, come here. Oh, you're slipping out. Struggle is real, folks. Let's see how you measure up. You are not in centimeters, please. Just over 5 inches. Actually, you are 5 1/4 inches. Very nice. That's 4. That's 4 and 4 pulls? I forget. All I know is we got some crab this time. Hallelujah. That over there is a little boutique shop where you can buy clothing. And that New Jersey Tiki is a little tiki cruise. I guess that's kind of like a booze cruise. They have a couple of them that go out, little pontoon boats. I don't know how much you could see that with the frickin' sun. That's pretty cool. Summers Point's an awesome place. My brother lives close to here. Hospital right over there in case you happen to have an accident. God forbid. Little circle of the place so you can see around. That big blue building over there, that's where the bait and tackle place is. If you're looking to come here and you prefer to use bunker, which I don't really care. I have very little extra luck using bunker, but I run through it a lot quicker. If you want to use it, it's up to you. You can get it right there. That's a nice boat too, that gray boat. Geez, that almost looks like a military boat. Pretty nice here. Alright, let's get to waiting again for the next pull. Hope our luck holds out. What about you? Little female. Little female with no claws. Don't worry, little girl. Everybody finds love. I hope you guys can see everything, because that's another thing about the hat camera, or the hat mount. I can't really tell which way you guys are pointing. So, forgive my ignorance. Oh, look at that guy. I almost knocked my hat off. Uh-oh. You're a male, right? You got red tips on your claws. I hope you ain't no female. Oh, you're a female. Man, you're huge too. Alright, go have babies. Technically, I'm allowed to keep them, but I don't. You shouldn't either. But I'm not going to judge. Wow. What's that? 2 females this time. I'm going to keep it at 10 minutes though. Alright. See you in 10 minutes. You know what else this card's good for? There you go. Haven't even been paying attention to my fishing rod. What a lazy day. I'm just gonna relax. Enjoy the sights. So I keep meaning to ask you guys about the length of these videos. I end up cutting a lot out of these videos, but I never know if do you guys think they're too long? Would you prefer a shorter video, or would you prefer a longer video? Because there's a lot more I could put into these videos. There's a lot I guess I can cut out too. So let me know in the comments what you think about the length of the video. Would you want it to be longer, or would you want it to be shorter? Or do you think it's right about where it is now? Any feedback is appreciated. Nothing there. Oh, he's a baby. Go home to mama. See you next year. Oh. First semi-blank run. I think maybe I'll give it one more shot, and then I'll crease it to 15 minutes if I have to. We'll see what happens. Using bucktail?
Just using a hook with gulp.
With gulp? Oh yeah? Wow, that's a big one. He's a nice size.
Yeah, a lady was here yesterday. She did some big one.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. He's trying to get me. Let go. Let go. Let go. There we go. That's a decent sized one there. You are, yeah, I really wish the inches were on the other side. Oh, 5 inches. Not bad. Number 5. Yeah, you might be too small, but we'll measure. What's that?
Nice.
Oh yeah, beautiful day today.
Yesterday was nice too. Let's come early before people get in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, me too.
People crash, the kids.
Hi.
Not kids, but kids crowded.
Yeah. They get a little rowdy sometimes.
Yeah.
And they decide they want to stick their finger in your bucket, and you're like, ah, don't do that, please.
Yeah. I never come here on the weekend.
No? Hey, you won't let go, will you? Ah, you're too small. Too small.
And you got content.
Yeah. You never know how good or bad it's going to be.
Yeah.
I want to increase my chances. I'll pull them in if anybody else wants to come and crab. I won't leave them all out.
I don't know.
I've been here for a couple hours. I'm the only one here. I figure I might as well stick them all out, you know? Oh, boy. There's a monster. Look at the size of that guy. Good Lord.
Man, that's a nice one.
Look at the size of that guy.
About, what, 7 maybe?
Maybe close to 6, at least.
Good one.
Probably the biggest one I ever caught.
Oh,
That's a nice
that
one.
big thing.
Oh, let go.
That caught me in a while.
Last time I caught one this big, it was a female. Let me grab you. Doing some crabbing or fishing?
Fishing.
Alright. I got traps everywhere. If you're crabbing, I'll post them in.
My minnow trap won't go out. I'm gonna put my minnow hole over in the water.
Oh, okay.
Go out.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Any luck on the fish?
I just got here.
I've only caught a sand shark so far.
We got 2 flounder here yesterday.
Oh, okay. Last week we got 2. We got a 90. We got a 21 and a 22 inch here last week.
Did it?
Yep.
Yeah. It was 13 and a 15.
Something hit my wife. My wife, we cut a croaker in half yesterday. Put one half on the top hook and one we had a high-low rig. Put one half on the top hook, one on the bottom. I caught fish. I took the croaker to the car. Everybody on the pier was yelling. I was wondering what they were yelling for. I'm all the way down to the car. My wife had something. She had the drag set loose. But she tightened it all the way tight. It stripped 150 yards off the pole.
Here?
It was either a striper or a brown shark. 'Cause we done caught some big brown sharks out here.
Really?
Yeah, huge brown
Jeez.
sharks. So it was either a striper or one of them. I'll be right back.
6 1/4 inches.
It's in a rag.
But yeah, we caught one of those out here last week too. It was about 70 pounds.
Yeah, I hate those things.
You ain't know.
6 1/4 inches. He's a nice one. Damn, I still can't get over that big guy. You need to get a shot. He's huge.
It just has a smell to it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's another big one.
That makes it weird.
That looks like it might be a female. Yeah, it's a female. Go on, go ahead, babies.
Oh, you only take the males?
Only take the males.
Because I read you can take the females, but they can't have eggs.
Yeah, you're allowed to as long as you don't have eggs, but I don't. I figured I'm getting enough crab. I don't need to keep the female.
Right. I like those pots. Where'd you get those crab pots from?
On Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
I like those.
They got ones
Yeah,
even
get
bigger.
over there, 'cause I lost a couple real big ones.
There you go.
The flat round crab ones.
Nice.
You got no claws.
And it's nice and clean on the bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's the only thing about Route 30. Not the first section, but that second section is very shallow. So a lot of times they're brown, like, because they've been living in the mud.
Yep. Yeah.
I like when they're white on the bottom, because when you open them, it's all clean inside. It's
They-
not all gunky and, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll take those dirty ones. I'll bring them home. I'll stick them in the sink and just let them swim in the
That's
water.
what I do.
Get the
But
fresh water through them.
I do, but they still got that brown on the bottom of
Yeah.
their I don't like
You just have to use more Old Bay.
it. Yeah.
Extra Old Bay.
Yeah.
What are you? You're 5 3/4 inches.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep this pace up. I'll be doing pretty good here.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those trucks. I have that my daughter ordered me some.
24 inches, I think. They actually have a 30-something inch one.
Wow.
Yeah,
And how much
they come
are
in
they?
packs
How much
of.
are they about? Do you remember?
They're pretty expensive. They're like $60, but you get 2 with ropes already tied up and bait clips.
Well, that's not bad. I do have a lot of tracks, but I have the ones that are the round mesh ones that
With
are
the
flat
metal?
like that.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Feels heavy. Oh man, look at the size of that guy. Man, I'm catching some big ones today. You gonna let go? You're gonna get all tangled up in there. Let me dump you out. You don't want to let go of the track.
Yeah, it's a nice size one too.
Yeah?
I was catching them like that down on Route 30. That's why I said, usually you catch a lot of small ones down there. I was catching big ones like that, and I was like, I don't know what's going on with the crabbing this year, but I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining. I think I just hit it at a decent time. It's everything aligned for being here today. It's like high tide, full moon, everything. Nice day. And I've been just catching them like crazy. You don't want to let go, do you?
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's a decent one.
That could be that might be a stingray. It might be.
I had one out here last year. He took off towards the bridge and snapped my line.
I had something pull on my string out last night too. I think it was either a cow nose ray, a brown shark or whatever. The pull would not hold it, and I had a 30-pound test or 40-pound test on it.
Yeah?
Would not hold it. Nope. It's a what? I'm just gonna put this up here.
Let's see.
Jeez.
You are 5.5 inches. Right there, 5.5 inches. Nice one. What's that, number 6?
Call one of those big brains. Stuck in my reel.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty decent sized ski.
Trudy, that
Or-
was the purple one. It just bent all the way down.
Where? Down over this one?
Yeah. No.
Now the skates are the one that are more triangular, right?
Yeah.
People eat them too.
They're pretty decent size.
I say it tastes like scalp. I don't know.
Oh yeah?
That's what I heard. I never cleaned one.
Well, he's got like a spiked tail, or not a spike, but like a serrated tail.
Give me my hook. You got a grip on him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry, it ate the minnows.
Yeah, this is the trap I'm about to retire. It's got a broken.
Tie it right up. Tie it up. Put it right here, and just take some string and tie it right up.
Yeah.
I tie it right on up. Yeah. I had to do that with a couple of mine.
I was thinking of using those things that they use to crimp the wires together. Just slide it in and try to crimp it down as tight as I could. But it still works. It just caught that nice crab. Yeah, you might be a keeper.
You're doing pretty good. Usually I don't see people catching that many up here. I've tried before, but I gave up. I was like, I'm just never gonna find a spot like Route 30.
Nope.
Or because I wanted to find a spot you could fish and crab.
Yeah,
Route 30,
that's tough.
You could fish, but you're not really
You're gonna
catching
catch.
up over there.
you're gonna catch sand sharks
Yeah.
or dogfish and croaker and sea bass. That's it.
Right. So
That's
I
all
was
you're gonna
like,
catch there.
You're not gonna catch nothing over there.
If you're lucky,
Maybe on that first-
you
maybe on
might
that
get
first-
a flounder that got lost.
Yeah. Maybe on that first bridge, it's kind of deep at high tide, but then you can't really crab at high tide.
Yeah.
You know.
Crabs love it because it's so shallow, and fish hate it. You are about 4 3/4. It's number 7.
Forget it. It's not gonna be there.
People usually put it out there.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
It has a boat down there.
Finally.
At the Golden
Yeah, they're coming
Nugget.
in now. Last week. Okay.
He has a boat at the Golden Nugget, so he lets us keep our minnow buck down there. Because I, you know, I'm
Where
not-
did I put
I
my
don't
grabber?
have to catch them every day.
There it is.
Okay.
5 1/4. In the bucket. Another big female. Big female with eggs.
See that?
Yeah. Go ahead, babies. Alright, guys. Had a beautiful day here today, but it's time to go home.
I caught a flounder in a crab trap.
Nice.
What the heck is this? Why is there flounder in crab traps?
I don't know.
Oh, this is all tangled up. I'm not sure if he's big enough.
Crabs are real spicy.
He is, actually it's 4 1/2 inches. Actually, it's big enough. 4 1/2 inches. One for the road. Alright, well, heading out. Had a pretty good time here. Very nice place to visit. Weather was awesome. Got a little bit of walk to the car, then I'll load up. We'll head out. Well guys, another great day of crabbing. Really beautiful out here. I would definitely recommend coming here. The only problem is I would come here early. It tends to get pretty crowded towards the end of the day. And it's not that I don't mind the extra company. It's that you're kind of competing for crabs at that point. So I called it early. It's only, what, 1 o'clock, well, 1:30 now, by the time I got everything packed into the car. But it's a very beautiful place. Well accommodating. Bathrooms, like I said. Decent parking. If you get here early, you'll be fine. But parking will run out quickly. Of course, there's beach. Bait and tackle, really close. Plenty of places to eat or drink, if that's what you want to do. There's even a fishing boat that heads out right down the street. It's a flounder fishing boat. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now. I'm not sure of a total count. I'll have to get that when I get home. I think we got maybe 10. I don't know. I'll have to check. But not too bad. Like I said, Higbee Beach, or sometimes known as Municipal Park, or sometimes known as what are the other names it got? Summers Point Pier was another one. There's a ton of names for this place, but I just call it Higbee Beach. I'll give you an address online. You can use that to look it up. Anyway, Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week.